Hi guys, and welcome back to Creative Pet Keeping. In this video I'm going to update you guys with my fish with some good news and some bad news. First we'll start with the bad news. My white male, Betta, died recently. He got dropsy after he recovered from fin rot, but I guess, I don't know, he was sick maybe too long, but his immune system just didn't do very well, and he got dropsy, and which is when their scales kind of look like pine cones, and that is an indicator of organ failure. So he got that, and I had him separated in a medicine tank, and he was there for a week, but I couldn't save him, unfortunately. But on the bright side, everything else is doing really well, all the other fish. So at this tank, I had a really bad algae problem, and I had a really bad problem for a while with my plants not growing. I removed my Eheim lamp, and I noticed that ever since I removed my Eheim lamp and started doing an algae treatment, everything is starting to grow back really nicely. As you can see, this plant grew back quite a bit. My jungle val is coming back. My Amazon sword, this guy looks awesome. He's been doing really well. My demon Betta is very healthy, and I got some new males, some fancy guppies, and he has not touched them at all. As you can see, they have really nice full fins, and I've had them for about a month now, so I'm very glad that he does not care about them at all. I still haven't figured out how I want to aquascape this tank, because I would like to organize the plants in some sort of way that makes sense. So right now I'm just letting everything grow naturally. Sadly, my broadleaf plant, I don't know what this one is, but as you can see with the big leaves, still has a lot of algae, and I can't seem to get it off. There are a few new leaves growing, so once I have a few more leaves that are new, I'm probably going to trim these and throw them out. So this is a work in progress, bringing this tank back to life, so that's awesome. Then let's look over here to update you on my two male bettas that were injured a while ago. As you can see, this one is super spunky. Their fins grew back kind of awkwardly because, not proportionally. As you can see, his bottom is longer than his back, so he's a little derpy looking, but besides that, as you can see, he's flaring. Look at him showing off. He's perfectly healthy. Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, he's doing really well. This guy is just getting old. He just likes to rest at the top. He's still active, but not as active. His fins did grow back nicely, but he is as old as the white Betta. I got both of them at the same time, so I don't really expect him to be as energetic as this one. So what I did is I actually made his area smaller. I made it much easier to navigate, so I put a lot of easy things here, and I also gave him the floating log so he can rest inside, and that's what he likes to do. He likes to kind of rest and not do much. Let me see if I can show him under the light. There he is. So as you can see, his fins have grown back quite nicely. He's turned all red now. He used to be red and blue, so now he's all red, and he's doing a lot better, my little senior guy. And then this guy, who is my little dragon, he's doing really well. As you can see, his fins are really weird. As you can see, they're kind of perfectly straight, and this guy's perfectly straight too. That's because I cut their fins, so because they're really scraggly, so they can grow back better and more evenly. So I was able to cut this, but I could not cut his tail, so I just let it be. So trimming a betta's fins is, or any fish's fins, is okay, as long as you just trim the edges and don't go very far. And often it's a nice way to let their fins grow back evenly if they were damaged in any way. So as you can see, his were super scraggly. Now they're actually growing evenly, and this guy's as well. This is also the aquascape I have at the moment. It's kind of, I'm going for the more natural Betta environment, and yeah, they could see each other. They like to look at each other. They're good tank mates because they'll flare and they'll be interested, but luckily they're not obsessed with each other. So they're interested, and they'll flare a little bit, and then they'll go do their own thing. So Usually when you have two bettas in a tank together, you want ones that are not going to be obsessed like this one. The demon betta will be obsessed. Will go. I don't know where he went. He will go after any fish, except the guppies for some reason. I'll show you the guppies a little more. These are some of my males. I'm pretty sure they're names for them. Oh, there's my betta. But yeah, these are my two males. This one looks very lemony. This one is orange. There's the other orange one. That's the only one that got nipped. That's it. That's the only one. Other than that, oh, there's my ladies over here. I have a pregnant female, another female, and then here's my betta. Let me move the light. Ooh. There we go. So maybe you can see him a bit better. But there he is. He's doing really well. Just looking cute. Let me show you from the top. Oh, I should make another film of this during the daytime because it's a little hard with this light because this light's not very strong. But yeah, that's the update for these two tanks. Hope that you liked it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you already haven't. Be sure to check out all my other previous betta fish and other pet videos. I put out a video about plants on Thursday, so definitely check that video out. And I wish you the best of luck with your fishies, and in the comments below, let me know, what do you think I should do with this tank? Should I leave it and kind of let it grow wild? Or should I attempt to aquascape? And if I do, should I make a video about it? Would you guys be interested in something like that? So, hope you have an awesome day. Love you guys.